Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, you'll meet one of the co-founders of the Compass School of Texas. They are turning out some of the best and brightest students in Dallas-Fort Worth. You're going to hear her incredible journey next.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
So imagine you had a blank sheet of paper and you can create your own school. You can draw from your best school experiences. You can dismiss all the things from your worst school experiences. You can look out over the country and grab ideas from other schools. That's exactly what my next guest did. Caroline Harrison Loehr is in the studio. She's the co-founder of the Compass School of Texas. Thanks for coming on the show.
Jeff, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
How did it start?
So I am really blessed to be on a team with my sister, Frances Harrison and Frances Mitchell. And we constantly ran into the problem of listening to mothers cry, and they're like, I don't know where I'm going to send my child to school. What is next? What am I going to do? And I think we finally heard the call. My grandmother always told us, if you see a need, be the need. And so we realized that Dallas was in need for more schools. We have over 418 people that move to Dallas on a daily basis, and the competition continues to grow. Honestly, I hope we inspire multiple people. We need 5 to 10 more schools in Texas.
And you were telling me before the show, kids really wake up and can't wait to go to school.
Literally, it is I believe it's the paycheck for me. It's my why. My son is excited to go to school every day, and even over the summer, we ran into friends and they would have their uniforms on because they were so excited for school to start. And I can't think of a better testimony than a child excited to go.
Yes, we're going to pull up your Instagram page because you guys are very active, very busy. It's not just book learning or computer learning. You guys are always doing really hands-on work with the kids. Talk about your philosophy.
Our philosophy, so our education is the most important thing. Our curriculum has a classical approach when it comes to reading and math, and then we have project-based learning when it comes to science and history, and then we also have a entrepreneurship program, we have a daily Spanish program, we have a farm-to-table program that teaches life skills and mental health, and then we also have chess. And the kids get really excited about chess, and what a better way to teach strategy and long-term thinking. And so I feel like all of those combined help address the whole child, and that is something that's really important, is not just addressing the mind, but the whole being.
And you were telling me that kids like to wear their uniform on weekends?
Yes, they do. And so we actually, Frances Mitchell gets all the credit. She designed the uniform with Kata, who does Dondolo. And so our uniform is actually the compass flower that comes into the 5 points for our 5 core values. We have berries that represent our farm-to-table program and trees that represent our beautiful campus and our love for nature.
I'm so excited. Now, when we were going through the Instagram page before, you said, okay, stop on this one graphic. So let's go ahead and put this on the screen so you can talk about it. What are we looking at? Okay, so we got an award by the People's newspaper, and this is because our curriculum is so amazing and robust. This is the perfect example of how our reading, so this was the Change of Heart theme. They were reading Charlotte's Web, and they were talking about how the farmer has a change of heart. They were also studying the circulatory system in science,
and art were so inspired by what they were studying, they made a life-size heart that actually works. And they
Unbelievable.
And we actually had a parent, which is, I think, also part of what makes Compass really special. A cardiologist came in and talked to the children about the heart and how it works so that they had a deeper knowledge. When you have the spiral learning where you have multiple touch points, children are able to go deeper and understand more with this type of learning approach, which was amazing.
And right now it's K through 7, but it's soon to be K through 8?
So we are pre-K 4 through 3rd, and we are growing a year till we get to the 8th grade. We are going the speed limit as we grow.
So I understand that you actually had the kids making butter?
Yes, it's part of our entrepreneurial program. The children made butter, and they made multiple types of butter so that they were able to study which one had a higher ROI. And part of the question is, next year, are we going to make more of this type of butter, or are we going to continue making the same amount of each? The children had the opportunity to study a profit and loss statement, and we actually had a parent come in and go over profit and loss statements, which is really special because we love the involvement that the parents have with the students in the learning process.
I love it. And you have activities year-round, but on the holidays you really kind of blow it out. So I found some Instagram reels and we put them together. Let's go ahead and roll it up full.
Today we're not just sharing a meal together, we have come together to celebrate our shared value of family, community, kindness and gratitude.
just so impressed how active your campus is. And that last clip, you were telling me that that was a gift bag or a care package?
Yes. So one of our core values is community, and we believe that we need to teach our children how to give back. They made care packages for the seniors, and they went and dropped them off at each door so that they were able to make the connection of what am I giving back and who is it going to. And so we thought that that was something that was really cool. One of the other things that was on the reel was our gratitude gatherings. And I think that this is something that's really special because it goes back to our core value of community. And it allows the parents to come on, and each grade hosts a gratitude gathering where they get to be the ones that get up and speak. And public speaking is something that is really important at the Compass School of Texas, because we believe that if you can get up and you can share what your beliefs are, you can motivate and inspire other people. And that is what leads to a successful adult and business person.
And I know you open it up to the parents are welcome to get involved, and you actually have campfire chats. Is that what?
Yes, so we have campfire chats. We believe that rising tides raise all ships. They're open to the community. Our next one is going to be Ross Perot Jr. with Colonel Pat Walsh and Peter Brundage. And it's going to be hosted at the Perot. We believe having these sorts of discussions on education, leadership, how the mind works, are important for everybody, and we want to help everyone. That is our goal.
Well, I applaud you. You are completely reinventing the education model. So at some point, I'm going to see you on 60 Minutes, and they're going to be doing a feature story on what the magic that is the Compass School of Texas. Caroline, we only have a minute left. Final thoughts. What would you like to leave people with?
I would just like to say thank you to the Dallas community, especially the education frontier. They have been so warm and welcoming to us. I think that they see us as part of their problem fixer, or a Band-Aid at least in the situation, because they know that more schools are necessary. And we're so grateful to everyone that has been supportive and has made Compass possible for Dallas.
Beautiful. Couldn't have said it better myself. We're going to end with her website, which is compassschooltx.org. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.
Thank you.
That's it for now. We'll see you next time.